So hey guys, and welcome to Lemon to Craft All Day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a tutorial in making a card. I'm not really sure what I'm making it, but right now my brain is just like functioning, and I kind of have an idea just to make a quick card just to show you guys. So let's get started. So what you're going to need for making this card, you're going to be needing a 4.5 by 9 piece of cardstock. Here I have my cardstock from the ice cream collection, and you could see the line texture. I don't think you can see it. But what I'm going to be doing is just folding it in half. So this card is going to be actually 4.5 by 4.5 piece of cardstock. When you fold it and bone fold it, and you know, you get the point. So this is now converted itself into a 4.5 by 4.5 piece of cardstock. So next we're going to be heading over by putting on some pattern paper. So I have this pattern paper that's a piece of scrap. It's red, and it kind of just go with it, with the paper. It's from the K & Company collection. So this is the K & Company collection right here, and it's the deluxe specialty paper pad, if you see right here. It has a whole bunch of things in there. It's just right now, this is just the pieces of scrap paper. But as you see, there is a whole bunch of pattern papers in here. That's very good thing. So that's where I got my pattern paper from. So right now what I'm going to do is going to get it to be, so the size of the pattern paper that you're going to be needing is 4 3/8 by 4 3/8. So it's, you know. So I'm just going to be hearing this down to my lovely ice cream collection cardstock. And I'm just going to do it right now. Oh, sorry. This is the double stick tape that I have. It's permanent double stick tape, duck for Walgreens. I got this down Walgreens. As you notice, Walgreens is my favorite store. And as you see, this paper is actually double-sided, in which I love it for that reason. So I'm just going to be adding some adhesive to the 4 corners just to make sure that the side does not come out. So right now that I'm putting this on, I would appreciate a lot, guys, if you guys would subscribe, subscribe, comment, you know, just ask questions or something like that, and just do those type of things. And share the video, most importantly, if you guys could just share the video. I know it takes, you know, sharing the video, it's kind of lame these days, but I would like for you guys to be like, oh god, you know, because I really want to get far in card making as my, not really second hand, you know, just so it could be like a career that I could have as like, you know, part-time job or something. So I could help. But I would really appreciate it a lot if you guys would be able to share this type of thing. So I'm just gonna be hearing this down. I want to get it on down straight, so you kind of see me fidgeting around over here. Just kind of get it straight. And there you go. Now you see that I just have this popsicle stick that I have. It's blue. It's blue. So there you go. So this is just like the pattern paper that I want. And besides this pattern paper from the same collection, I'm adding this blue pattern paper just to kind of add some pattern paper onto it. So this side is going to be measuring 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I'm just going to trim this down right now. So okay, so I have my pattern paper cut from 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. But what I want to do is take out my colored paint box pigment. And I just want to use the darkest blue shade just to kind of, as I said, to highlight the corners, the sides of my square. So I'm going to do that right now. So I just finished highlighting the corners and I headed for to add the adhesive on it. So right now the only thing we have to do now is just to add this on, and we're gonna be ready to go. Okay, so you can see that up there kind of just had a little sticky, but that is no problem, that could get fixed. So far this is how the card is looking like, and I'm gonna be heading over to get my Stampin' Up ribbon. We have multiple choices right now. We have all of these choices just to pick from, and I'll just see which one looks the best for me. So yes. Okay, so we have the choice of multiple things. So I'm not really sure which one I want to use. Maybe we can use this navy one to kind of add dimension or whatever. Or we have the lavender one. I wouldn't say the lavender. I think the lavender is just way too light. Or the raspberry, the bright pink, I mean. Too light. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, trying to make a decision here. Too light. I would say the navy looks the best here. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of just mark the size at 4 1/4, and then I just line it up here. And I'm just going to be tracing this about like where 4 1/4 is headed about. Making a mark. And then I'll take out my scissors and trim it to where the mark leaves me at. Okay, so there you go. We have my thing right there. I actually don't like it. I should have never pasted this down. So here I have my ribbon that I've cut down to size. I'm just going to be adding a strip of adhesive so it can be maintained very good on it. We're going to add it on. And it's not a little big, so I'm going to take my scissors and just trim it down. So this ribbon is sparkly and it's actually clear too. So okay, so I'm gonna be adding it on now. Trying to line it up so it can be perfectly straight. Not saying that I'm always perfectly good. You know what? I'm just adding it on. Okay, so there you go. And maybe we could just add some ribbon just to kind of make it look even more pretty, because it's already pretty. We should get like this coffee buttons. So these are just some buttons that I have that I found just in my house. They're regular buttons. They're no crafting designer buttons or whatever. But so I don't really think that looks nice. Okay, but whatever. You guys can design it your own selves and just kind of have your own design. I just don't want to really go far so later, because I know that whenever I watch some tutorials on YouTube just to kind of see how like people make cards, I feel later on that what I make is not very good, because they have stamps, they have this, they have that, and then I look at my work and I'm just like, my work is nowhere near here. I need stamps, I need this, I need that. So I really do not want to get far in making, like going really detailed in making a card, because you know it's going to be your design, not no one else's. It's going to be yours. Oh, and before we finish, this is the thing I want to talk about. Whenever you make a card or anything by yourself, you should give yourself credit. Like, if you don't give yourself credit, no one's going to know that you made it. And then really there's going to be no point for you just to make that. Because it's like all your credit is just taken away from you. So, do yourself a favor. Give yourself some credit. That's what I do in my pieces of work. Believe it or not, you guys don't believe me. Credit. On all these type of things, I give myself credit. I'm the type of person that likes to give myself credit, so then people know, oh my god, you made this. Because then some people actually just think you went in a store and you just bought it. I don't like that. I want them to know that I went deep in my heart just to make something. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's not really a complete tutorial, but I think it's still gonna work for you guys, because it's don't get pressured. You guys find pattern paper, I hope, near away something. So before we end this video, welcome to Loving to Craft all day. Please subscribe, comment below, share, and stuff like that. So I appreciate a lot if you guys really